Good evening, folks. What's going on tonight? What's up, Satellite? What's up, Arcane? What's up, Ms. Roy? Surprise! It's a second Saturday stream. I like that, Ms. Roy. I'm borrowing that. I hope you're all doing well. I am doing good. Little bit, I wouldn't say overwhelmed, but just... Okay, look, here's the thing. I'm actually starting my new job tomorrow. And when I woke up today, I didn't know that was going to be the case. Like, this is all happening, like, very, very, very quickly. What's up around the board? Good to see you. You can move the menu and there's stuff hidden behind it. Oh, really? Oh, well, let's do that. Let's pop this over here and see what's going on. Yeah, employment jump scare. Seriously. So yeah, I'm entering the fast-paced, thrilling world of travel retail. I'm gonna be working at the airport, specifically at one of the big shops in the airport. And this company is apparently like super crazy excited about me doing this because I interviewed for this job last Tuesday. And at the end of the interview, they were like, yeah, we want you. Let's go ahead and get your background check started. I was like, yeah, okay, sure. And I hadn't heard anything from them by Friday. So I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm sure they'll get back to me sometime next week. They called me today and they were like, yeah, your background check cleared. Can you come in tomorrow? Like, okay. So, gotta at least match their enthusiasm, I guess. Give me a discount on fancy snacks. I do apparently get some kind of discount at all their stores. It's a big company. They manage, what was it? They manage something like 700 stores across like 92 airports in North America. Mr. Beginning, who with? I'm joining a travel retail company. I'm gonna be working at LAX in one of the big stores there. So yeah, tomorrow's not a huge deal. I go in and like do a bunch of paperwork and stuff. I'm not sure when exactly I'll start training, but I mean just based on their current level of enthusiasm, I'm guessing probably Tuesday. Also, hi Dave, how's it going? Good to see you. So yeah, more work. I'm playing it safe tonight. I have to be there at 8 a.m. tomorrow, and with traffic, it's a bit of a drive, so I'm gonna be good tonight. Another reason why I'm starting before 9, not kind of starting, I am starting before 9. I may not go all the way till midnight tonight, and I'll definitely stop by midnight because I need to sleep. Time to bust out the fancy whiskey? Not yet. Not yet. The fancy whiskey is for a certain... Oh shit, look at that. Oh, there is stuff hiding behind the main menu. That's really cute. Cool. Look at little baby spooters. The fancy whiskey is for when I get back to basically the same career level I was at before. That's ultimately my goal. And this job may go a long way towards that because they told me straight up on Tuesday during my interview, and once they told me they were interested in hiring me, they were gonna see about getting me on like a management track in as short a order as they can. So yeah, when I'm back towards where my career was before, that's when we start popping bottles. But this is already a big step up from what I was doing at Amazon. It pays a lot better, and it's a union job. And both of those things I'm very excited about. So, already making good progress here. Congrats on the new job. Let us know how things go. Mom tells me things are really busy at the airport due to airport employees not getting paid. Well, TSA specifically. I'm super curious what the situation's like at the airport right now. I haven't heard any like crazy horror stories out of LAX. I mean, I know wait times are up right now. We were originally going to take originally we were going to take an international trip this week for spring break. And then we scaled it back to just going elsewhere in the US, and then we scaled it back to just a road trip later this week, so. Which reminds me, this week there is no stream on Thursday. I won't be here Thursday because I won't be here. We're going to a national park near here. We're gonna drive up, stay overnight, and then come back the next day. So you're only missing one day of streams, and I mean, I'm streaming on the Forbidden Night, so there is that. But yeah, as for what I'm gonna do about Ocarina of Time this week, I'm still not 100% sure. I don't know if I'm gonna roll it over into Wednesday or if I'm. These animations are really funny. I don't know if I'm gonna roll it over into Wednesday or if I'm just gonna do one night of Ocarina. I do want to get back to Ocarina. After I ended the stream last night, I was reflecting on what I was doing. I kind of had a brainwave about the Water Temple. I think I'm pretty sure I know how to get into it now. So we can jump right back into that next time we play Ocarina. But for now, schedule-wise, I'm still planning Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday to be Fallout 3, assuming the voting holds up. We are going back to the main plot with that, so I can make my way to Broken Steel. And then no stream on Thursday. Friday will be another indie variety night, because I still got so many indie games to go through. In fact, I may even have more by the time we get there. And regardless of what happens on Wednesday, Saturday will also be Ocarina of Time. So that's how that's gonna go. Yeah, it's the union. Okay, yeah. So I will say that this job is probably the best of all my available options. Of everything that's been like promising lately, it pays the best and it's union. Like I was considering another job. I was considering two other jobs at the same time. One didn't pay particularly well, but it was flexible. The other one didn't pay particularly well, but it was union. This one actually does pay well and is union. So I ain't mad about that. And the folks I've talked to there, like the folks I interviewed with, were like super, super nice. So I got a good feeling about this, chat. It will. I'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and say this so you can buttress your feelings. I am 99% sure taking this job will necessitate a pretty big schedule shift as far as streaming goes. I can't do anything about that. I have to make money. I have to work for a living, and this one in particular may have an outsized effect on streaming, but we'll cross that bridge. I mean, I'll probably have more to say about that this week, considering how fast everything is moving. So prepare for a possibly dramatic announcement regarding future stream schedules. Not to bring the mood down or anything, but you know, I figure I should let y'all know up front. We're going to be in a position where you have multiple offers considered these days. Yeah, I felt really fortunate about that, honestly. Again, job fairs. Job fair made all the difference here. Just being able to actually speak to a hiring manager, a recruiter, it gets you so much further than just like sending your resume off into the void. Like, I cannot It's the reason I got this job. Where'd you find the job fair? So there is a like career development center in my town. It's called a One Stop, but it's I'm pretty sure it's supported by the state government. And if you are unemployed, you can sign up with them at no cost. They have career counselors there that will help you. They help me with my resume. They'll help you. They can set you up with like additional training and schooling and stuff. They can give you all kinds of advice. And yeah, they contacted me. This wasn't even a full job fair. This was just a mini job fair. This was like 5 or 6 local companies. And I went to that and I talked to all of them, and it was, I mean, obviously it was a really good experience. Like, I talked to several companies that were very interested in me, and I mean, this one was extremely interested, so. What's up, man? Good to see you. So, yeah. One last recap before we get into it. Turns out I'm actually starting my new job tomorrow. I'm going to be working travel retail at the airport, and I'm getting things rolling tomorrow, so which I did not expect at all. It kind of came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting them to contact me on Sunday, but here we are. Yeah, I got a job. I mean, I kind of knew it already. I interviewed for it on Tuesday. And they were like, yeah, you're awesome. We're going to go ahead and get your background check going. And I was like, okay, cool. And then I didn't hear from them this week. So I was like, okay, it'll get rolling next week. And they called me today. They called me today and they're like, yeah, your background check cleared. Can you come in tomorrow? I'm like, okay. So, yeah. I'll have a fancy whiskey then, crack open a Guinness for you to celebrate. Thank you, I appreciate it. I will let y'all know when it's fancy whiskey time. We'll all celebrate together. Maybe March 30th is a big day. Starting classes tomorrow, and I'm not excited. It's certainly an auspicious day, I guess, for many of us. Have an interview tomorrow. High hopes. Well, good luck. I hope it goes well. I do hope it goes well. Yeah. Anyway, let's play Factorio. Oh my god, it just, wow. Jesus Christ, it just threw me straight in. Well, crap, now I gotta figure out what I was doing. Hi, welcome back to Factorio. I could not bear to stay away from this game any longer, so here we are. Okay. If I remember correctly, I had... Yeah. I don't want Factorio, I want Litorio. don't bother me with facts. All right. So I had these ore fields set up to make stuff and dump stuff. Okay. So I think right now our big thing is balancing resource output. Because we can just we can look at the belts and see what's working and what isn't. Right now I have very few circuits coming through. I do have research going, so that's cool. I have plenty of science. I have plenty of gears. I have plenty of iron plates. I have plenty of copper plates. Yeah, copper wire, I think we need to work on. So, oh god, I have to remember how to play now. I play in belts and inserters and the like. Let's make some more assembling machines. Main thing I want to do tonight is start automating all of the stuff I can make. Discover stuff can go on both sides of belts. I remember that much at least. Just an absolutely shocking revelation. All right. Eager for the inevitable bugs up your butt. Yeah, I'm gonna do something about that too. I want you making these. And I want you making these. Okay, cool. Alright, that's much better. That looks healthier. A lot harder for you to get a job than most people because your disability means there's some things you just plain can't do. And oh boy, is disability discrimination alive and well. I can't say I'm surprised, unfortunately. It is a damn shame that that's the case, but yeah. How are these things going? Wow, oh my god. I have made 380 of these. Oh, okay. That whole situation will improve once I have more circuits coming through. Yep, there we go. There we go. That's better. And then if this starts backing up, then doesn't look like it will. It looks like I kind of have this perfectly balanced, which is weird. Person needed 380 doohickeys. All right, what else do we need? I want to automate. I guess I can't really automate electric poles because they take wood. I can automate pipes. I should automate pipes. I'm not sure I'm making enough iron for that. What about drills? Not burner drills. Electric mining drills take plates, gears, and circuit. We'd have to be doing more circuits for that, which means I need to be making more copper wire for that, so. The factory must grow. What's up, Drainage Optician? So yeah, we're gonna make... I need to automate assembling machines, is what I need to do. Yeah, I imagine you won't be shocked to hear that, like, I've really, really, really been wanting to play this game. Like, really, really badly. And I've resisted the urge, chat, for you. I resisted the urge so we could all enjoy Factorio together. So then my next question is, am I going to need to make more... I don't think I have to produce more copper plates. I think that's fine. Feed the machine, make it whole. Okay, copper plates are piling up. So let's do... Let's do 2 more assemblers. What's this? Entities are being oh, shit. Uh-oh. Oh, I think my power plants are getting destroyed. Yep. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Okay, this is fine. Build us a new steam engine. Put it here. All right. Gotta fix all these busted ass things. Okay. Okay, this one's not working. I think because the pipe got destroyed. So yeah, I need to automate pipe production. There we go. Okay. All right. All right. We seem to be back in business here. Can I build turrets? Is that a thing that I can do? Gun turret. We need copper plates. And then fire magazines require. Okay. 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 All right. This has. Oh my god. That's a lot of iron plates. Well, let's take a whole bunch of these. Oh, no, 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 no. Why did I do that? Wrong button, wrong button. What's the pick? Thank you. Thank you. All right. Okay, I may have overdid it on copper wire now, but I mean, it'll sort itself out. I guess I do need a form. Okay, God, there's so many things to do, chat. God damn it, it's happening again. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Looks like they really just tore up the pipes. There we go. Okay. 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 Clearly something must be done. I'm gonna make some stuff for myself while I'm here. All right. Do one like further in too. Oh, these don't need power. They're automated. They're fully autonomous. I guess it'd make a fair bit of sense to automate this too. Right click to craft in batches of 5. Oh, thank you. That's good to know. Ironically, I need regular. How are these ending up in here? How did that end up in there? That's weird. Well, whatever. Died yet? Have I died yet, chat? I'm not actually sure. I don't remember. Let's see. Maybe in the tutorial. I want to see if... Oh, don't. You know what? Don't be dumb. At very least, let's do that. I want to make one of these. There we go. I want you to make bullets. And then this has to be powered. Okay, cool. That works. Okay. Okay. So then we'll run this down here like so. Oops. Did this kind of a dumb way, but... Okay, there we go. All right, now these things. Okay. I don't think that's gonna be enough ammo. Just makes me want to play Oni. All right, I am out of things that I can research using only red science. So we're gonna need, at some point, we're gonna need to move on to a new kind of science. Also, I would like to shove... What's the, There we go. That'll work. Renaming your buildings so we get a... Oh! Alright, the system works. The system works. Right-click the slot on the turret, you can put one at a time in. Okay, cool. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and make my own ammo for a bit. Make some shotgun shells, too. That sounds like fun. There, what's this problem? One turret just ran out of ammunition. All right. We'll just hope that works out. That seems fine. Time to rename mining platforms after the noble mom driller line. Okay, now that we can hopefully expect things not to get completely obliterated. Gear production appears to be down. Did I never give you something to do? I must have had some kind of plan for this. I don't remember what it was. Maybe it was to make gears. Beats of me. I'd like to do more of this. Oh, was that one making belts? I turned it. Oh, yeah, because I have just so goddamn many belts. All right, well, that's cool. I can always repurpose that as needed. Okay. What else was I thinking? Oh, yes. Okay, we're good on circuits. Circuitry is working out now. All right, we have lots of everything. So... Oh. Oh, green science is transport belts and inserters. Well, funny you should mention that. Okay, hang on. You... Hang on, we're gonna change you. I want you making these two. Okay. All right, no more in the box. No more in the box. That's fine. Okay, so there's the inserters. I feel like I need more iron for this. I feel like I'm gonna need more iron for all this. I know, I should automate this. I know I should automate everything. Back to Factorio. What's up, Chaos? 3, 5. I can't help it. I love it too much. I can't stop myself. And then make sure I'm doing this right. So that this will actually work. And then your red belt coming out of there. Or a red thing coming out of there. Okay, cool. And then that's that. All right. Metal production expanded. So, belt is iron plates and iron gear wheels. Okay. I can do that. Let's see here. There's a stone field here that actually I'm gonna want to use. I think. All right, we'll work this out in a sec. Let's see here. All right, so you go in. You go in. And then you go out. Couldn't resist the allure of Sunday streams after all. I couldn't resist the allure of Factorio is the main problem. Factorio has me too hard. Okay, that's that. And then belt, 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 belt. Belts out the ass. Okay, and then science. Factorio lasts more than 4 hours. Consultative. How long do these take? Crafting speed half a second. Crafting. Oh my god. Okay. So. Oh my god. I can't math. Good evening, Helgi. Good to see you. That's not the crafting time? Wait, then what is that? Crafting speed is not the crafting time? That's the speed of the machine? Okay, how can I math out ratios in this? Like, where do I find the information I need? Get out the Excel sheet. Well, I need to know where to get the data for that. Oh, yeah. Same manner, excreting belts, see doctor. recipe time and the crafting speed. So then, okay, so... You were already there? I don't remember if the inserters are longer. Okay. Oh. So here's a question. So for research, all these things that require red and green, does that mean, do they need to be sent to separate laboratories or do they need to be sent to the same laboratory? Like, do laboratory, it has to be sent to the same lab. Okay, cool. That's kind of what I figured. I just wanted to make absolutely sure before I wired up a bunch of stuff that wasn't gonna fucking work. How many hours you got, homie? This is like the start of my 4th hour. I just started this. I am learning how to play this game right now. Started a few days ago. You're just looking for it. Oh, I thank you. I appreciate that. Also letting him figure out 90% of it on his own. Yes. Chat's been very accommodating in that sense. Stuck in tutorial number 4. So actually, chat suggested that I just skip the later tutorials entirely. I did the first 3 and then moved on. And it seems to be going okay. Seems to be. Yeah, I did the radars. And then... Oh, that takes a hot minute. Okay. Green science. I have to imagine at some point you get power pools you can automate. Literally the first time I've seen this game in motion. Wow, really? It's pretty neat. It is pretty neat. All right. New research. More military. Landfill. Material processing. Faster and more flexible furnaces. I think I like the sound of that. Circuit networks. Engines. Tool belt. Electric energy distribution. I have to look at the cost of these things too. I know they're sorted by cost. And that's the next science type. I want this. Been avoiding it because I know it'll be a life issue if I start playing it. Same, roughly. Same. All right, this is becoming an issue. Assembling machines are plates, gears, and circuits. I need an assembler making assemblers. And it kind of looks like I can do that right around in here somewhere. Someone on YouTube just made a Baja Blast pie. Oh, no, wait. I need... No, that's right. That's right. I've been diving way too deep and fixing some long-standing issues with work stuff this weekend. One problem for another. Oh, yeah, so for anybody coming in right now, I'm actually starting a new job tomorrow. I wasn't expecting to be starting a new job tomorrow, but they called me today and they were like, yeah, can you come in tomorrow? I was like, yes, I can actually. I know, a new job in this economy is crazy. Absolutely wild, and yet here we are. Congrats or sorry for your loss. No, it's a good thing. I need to be making money again. And I'm making significantly more money than I was in my last job, so that's a good thing. Okay. All right. And right away, I see something I need to do. I forgot I had fast inserters. Let's do that. Okay. So now I have an assembler making assemblers. For the mob. We're going through the interview process with one company and declining another. So yeah, I am going to be working for a travel retail company. I'm gonna be working at a store at the airport. It pays better than Amazon did, and it's a union job, which I am particularly excited about. All right, well, just for hooking that up, I got 10 assemblers, so that's really cool. So I'm going to make a lot of green science now. Should quit my job when I deal with my health issues first. Frustrating, won't go anywhere, and they at least pay enough to remain in limbo. Union job, like gentlemen. I'm not selling travel packages. I'm selling like water and snacks. Okay, it also occurs to me I don't actually need to be putting space in between these. This is probably overkill, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Green science seems like it takes a while to make, so. Imagine working in an airport where we get you sick fairly frequently. We'll see. I can't imagine it's too much worse than working at a grocery store. In the world linked to sell job description, it sounds like you chose a vending machine. It's one way to look at it, I suppose. All right, and then what's the recipe crafting time for green science? 10 seconds? I can't tell. It says 6-second crafting time. Which unfortunately doesn't show if you just mouse over it, which is kind of funky. A vending machine for a job sounds great. Take the money, get the product, don't have to run around, work stays at the job. True enough. What was that? How do you... copy paste settings for a building? Also, I just realized I need to do that. Shift right and left click. Okay. Oh my god, thank you so much. It's gonna take a long time for me to internalize all this. Okay. Alright, more green science has happened. How are you? I just put you in the wrong spot. Outsource the chat. Okay, so now I need more labs. Now the new problem is I don't have enough labs. Which means I'm gonna have to automate lab production now? Like, seriously? Oh my god, I guess I should. It's what? Gears... What was it? Gears, circuits, and belts? I mean, I got all that. Lamp oil, rope, and bombs. Um... 41 assembling machines, my god. Let's see here. Okay. I'm currently producing 20,000 iron plates per hour. What did I say? Circuits, gears, and stuff? Yeah, gears, circuits, and belts. Alright, that's not going to be super fast, but I also don't need it to be. Alright, meanwhile, might want to look at the red X in the chest interface. The red X? Limit part of the inventory so it cannot be filled by machines. Oh, so you can set an upper limit on how many. I don't understand what that means if I click it. Click and then click another place. Aha, okay. All right. Well, in that case, we probably don't need a billion labs. Wait, you just stopped. Gears! I'm running out of gears now. Oh, Christ. Oh, crap. Oh, shit. All right. All right. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Swear to Christ, it's always something, chat. Also, I put these fucking belts down wrong. That's hilarious. All right. I researched logistic sciences. I mean, let's just start working our way through this. Can I queue up? I can. I can. I'm just gonna queue up everything. There we go. That way I don't have to think about it. Making the sweet and salty is a pretty normal thing. I don't like the idea of drowned peanuts, even if they retain their normal texture. Okay. I like the zappy noise these things make. Okay. My electrical grid is strained, chat. Oh no. Everything's slowing down because I'm not making enough power. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Well, let's see here. Okay, I have a new kind of furnace that uses power. That's... No, I don't. No, it just works faster, that's all. Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to jumpstart things first. Oh, hey, look at that. Hammer out some more power at the nearest anvil or something. Not the... No, not the wood! I need that wood. Alright, there we go. Oh, I missed it. This guy's not even working. There we go. Love a French dip sandwich that is very necessarily wetted. Can't find any place locally to get French dip anymore except Arby's, but that doesn't count. Power grid. Okay, our power is unsatisfied. We are not producing enough power. Which craft is this? What's up, PM Collector Boy? I can hook up multiple boilers to the same pump, right? Arby's roast beef sandwiches are the most ridiculously low quality I've ever seen relative to the general coherence and cleanliness from the few I've been in. Because these produce... It's working. Consumes water. 2.2 of 6 per second. So okay, wait. If I'm reading this correctly, these pumps are not actually, or the boilers are not actually getting as much water as they're supposed to? But that doesn't seem right because they're completely full of water. How am I supposed to be reading? Yes, I do actually want to know. Because I'm not following what it's telling me here. Like, part of this interface looks like it's saying water 200 of 200, so it looks like it's a capacity. But then it's saying consumption is 2 per second of 6 per second. The pumps can pump way more than those boilers use. Okay. What's up, Method of Madness? Electrical generators only make you... Oh, they'll only make as much power as needed. Their power output, all the ingredient producers all produce... Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so the pumps... I get it. So the pumps can make up to 1,200 a second. But right now, they're barely doing anything. Because the boilers can consume up to 6 per second, but they don't need to right now. Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it now. I want to try something while we're here. Chart porn. I did this the first night. I want to see if this... I want to see what this does. Offer a belt tip in these trying times. So this works. Right? You can actually daisy chain these together. Okay. I tricked myself into thinking otherwise the first night. So that's good to know. Also, I think I made enough ammo for these turrets. Alright. Coal situation has been resolved. Okay. Alright. So then. Okay. Alright, my last problem was cogs. Gears. These things. I'm not making enough of these things anymore. There we go. Okay, cool. That still might not be sufficient, but we'll see. I really kind of cram things in here. Nope, I need more gears than that. I need way more gears than that. This might be kind of kit bashy, but actually, let's see if this is actually a good idea first. This is why I never got into civil engineering, chat. Everything's just really ugly. I was closer to civil war at this point. Too good at civil engineering by current standards. Okay. That's better. All these take to make. Almost as long. So I should just do more of these then. Sunday stream, I may be developing a Factorio problem. Maybe. When do you get to play the WAD you're making? This is gonna be a little awkward, but never stopped me before. Tool turn Factorio maps into WADs would be amazing. That would be amazing. That'd be super cool. That would be super, super cool. All right, better. Not perfect, but better. The thing I find interesting is turning a Factorio map directly into a city in a city building game, see how efficient it is as a city. That'd be kind of interesting. Would be kind of interesting. All right, I have produced a bunch of new stuff. Arithmetic combinator. Forms what? Pairs circuit network signals. Display panel, landfill. This is all logic shit. Oh, that's above my pay grade. All right. New assembling machine. Oh, that requires steel. Iron stick. The hell do I need iron sticks for? Piercing rounds. That's cool. Grenades. Coal and iron plates, you say? Coal and iron plates. Oh, I can make walls. That's cool. I guess I should... I haven't even really bothered to do any of this. I guess I should make some of these. I think one. See what it'd do. Well, D&D Birthright video game was wild. Basically, a grand strategy layer where you managed your kingdom and fought others. The D&D-ified version of Doom built in to play the dungeon crawling adventure bits. That's really cool. So this is how you expand the map or something? That's what the tutorial taught me, at least. Do I know what radars do? Oh, I think I just saw it. It's gonna add new blocks to the map. The map has... the map has a boner now. Is this... Yeah, that's more iron. Okay. I wonder. Steel. I need steel. Steel is made from plates. Steel is... Okay, I think I made enough gears. I think I solved my gear shortage pretty effectively. Reminder, there's no OSHA on this planet. Oh, it's not this. Give me that. Furnaces. These are made in furnaces. Oh, I have to shove steel plates into furnaces. Okay. I mean, that's also doable. Back in the wrong spot. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's gonna make steel. Oh, cool. I built that in such a way that there is... Wait. Yeah, I built that in such a way that there is no way to get power to it. Cool, 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 cool. Fine, we'll space them out. Not that complicated. All right, with steel... Steel furnaces require steel plates and stone bricks. One, I hope the rumor of a new Star Fox is true, and two, I hope Nintendo doesn't fuck it up. Those are big asks, I'm afraid. Those are very, very, very big asks. Well, I guess let's make some stone bricks. Not entirely sure how many of these I'm going to need, but... Now that you have bricks, you can build some housing for your lizard population, start brewing tea for beavers. Oh, yeah, coal. Wow, I've left exactly enough room for all this. At least until it turns out that I have to cram something else in here. What are y'all looking for in a new Star Fox, if I may be so bold? What is it that you want out of a new Star Fox? Stars, maybe fox. Oh, shit. Stars, maybe foxes, those are optional. Five polygons. Also, I'm gonna have to expand this because that is just not gonna be enough coal if I do what I'm planning. What? Oh no! Oh no, things have gone poorly. Oh, Jesus. Alright, hang on. We're gonna need a lot more of these, apparently. I don't care whether it's a rail shooter like Rebel Assault or flight sim like X-Wing. Needs to be fun. Want a rail shooter map? Oh, want a rail shooter. Hardly ever make it. Even made them back in the day. 3D platform again, just make everyone. Starfs and Oxen might be good too. You don't have to. It's fine. You don't have to do that. I really want a new Sin and Punishment. They sold like shit and Treasure is Dead. Alright, let's see here. Well, I guess it's a good thing I'm working on stone blocks now, because I think I can use those to make walls. Yep, stone bricks. Stone bricks make walls, which I guess we're gonna need. Alright. I'm sure everything else is fine. Just fine. As long as Slippy dies, it'll do well. Alright, more coal. Honestly, we'll probably need more than that. But, I can't make any more than Now I can. Problem is that's going to take them too fast for how many I'm producing. Maybe this will be fine. Belt rotated? Sorry, what? Iron belt? Oh! Oh. Look at that. Slip of the finger, I suppose. Dark Soul 5 belt root. Alright, I have blocks now. Let's run them over here. Get rotated belt. Okay, and then what was I gonna do with this? I was gonna make steel furnaces. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna set up a thing to make steel furnaces. You guys think optimizing for space isn't on the menu? Buddy, I am barely functional at this point. The fact that anything works at all pleases me greatly. Optimization will come so far down the line, it is not even worth discussing at this point. Optimization is overrated. How do I know? I suppose I can just look. Okay. Oh, I accidentally unset this. No, please, go back to what you were doing. Just got the blocks on, bash them together and clean before introducing the shaped holes. I mean, look at all this science I've accomplished, chat. I'm gonna learn about fluid handling and gates and lab research speed and I'm gonna skip over that and do more logistics. All right. Things go in here and then we'll kick them out to one of these. And we'll do that thing where we just fill that up. And then... I'm sorry, can I make... Okay. Oh, thank Christ. All right. Medium electric poles. I want those. I really, really want those. The science goes in the square hole. Steel plates, iron sticks, and copper cables. Okay, so these are like high tension lines. Wire reach 32, supply area 4x4, which is smaller than the small ones. But these have a supply area of 7 by 7. Probably lurk a bit, hoping to finish up a chapter in Dragon's Fortnite. Sounds good. Lurk away. Good evening, Shadows and Fury and Naren and everybody else. Put in the size clock. Anyway, sorry, I'm just lamenting. Lament of stuff. I want to make steel furnaces. Probably gonna take a while, but that's fine. We got a while. Is everything working? Is all the stuff happening? Looks like it. Oh. Sorry, guy. Have a lot of people serve at the airport these days. Towards the end of chapter 4 out of 6, main meat of the game is chapter 5. Okay. Iron plate production seems pretty anemic again. So I guess I better go do something about that. How's this coming along? To serve, man. Alright, I have steel furnaces now. Also, do I have... I'm actually using up all these belts that I've been making. I got a bunch of them laying around here, so... Give me these. And then go back to actually making belts. Oh, I didn't realize it would do that. I don't want to do that. It's neat that it'll do that, but don't do that. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna build stuff over here. Yeah, cool. Don't. That's really neat. Never do that again. All right, let's see here. Oh God, what now? My entities are being damaged. Not destroyed, just damaged. We'll check them out in a little bit. We'll come back to that. Also, I need more stone. Wait, no, I don't. I'm dumb. I specifically got steel furnaces for this. I specifically got steel furnaces so that I wouldn't have to worry about this anymore. Planet Warhammer 40k is actually just a giant dude floating in space. Imagine some greedy corporation setting up a mining outfit on that. No, what are you doing? What am I doing here? Monsters show up to wreck your factory? Yes, that was the alert that I got earlier. Monsters were tearing up some of my turrets, because, yeah, they don't like me anymore. I can't imagine why, really. Really just can't imagine why. Okay. And then... Stupid trees. There we go. Okay. Now... Had it so good. This truffle has ever done for you. Okay, Oh! Oh, that just works. Okay, cool. Alright, metal plate production is expanding. Take a little while to come all together, but yeah. Alright. I have a bunch of steel furnaces now. That's good. Steal a bunch more of these. Take all these. How's Alright, science is chugging along. Science is fine. I got plenty of stone blocks. Let's Wait, that works, doesn't it? Or do you have to... I can't remember if conveyors actually feed into... They can feed directly into things, or I'll... You know what? This doesn't even matter. This is the wrong thing. This isn't even the right thing. Oh. What now? Alright, let's go. Oh, fine. Let's go see what's going on down here. Figure that out later. What does it take to make these? Alright, well, I guess we better make a bunch of these then. These seem like they might be important. Okay. I guess I really do need turrets. Or, not turrets, walls. So I really do need walls. Okay, I got that. Oh man, the next kind of science requires piercing magazines, grenades, and walls. Okay. Let's see. Turrets are iron, copper, and gear wheels. Hey, there's no more copper. All right. I swear, it's always something, chat. It's always something. Where did... Oh, right, yeah, I have a chest down here that's like all of the iron. That'll help. Also, while we're here, let's just replace these. Middle click. Shortcut. Thank you. Hey, we're at our 40k. Is there anything I should avoid doing if I jumped into Rogue Trader? No. Just enjoy. Rogue Trader is amazing. I don't think there's really any, like, traps in it. Steel furnace is going to be dropped right on regular furnaces. Cool. Thank you for letting me know that. That is good to know. I guess this game has had many, many years of like UX improvements. To build off of. That's so annoying. Reach. Can't reach. Shit, quality of life changes. That was the word I was looking for. Thank you. From what I heard, mechanically it's trivial to break the game's combat difficulty almost no matter how you build. Yeah, it's not a terribly complicated game. And I think that's to its benefit. I think you can increase the difficulty to a point where, like, you kind of have to, but just playing normally, there's nothing to worry about. Just enjoy the experience. It is a magnificent game. I gotta... I think I gotta ask this. Well, wait, let me... Oh, this guy's out. So, okay. Belts have 2 lanes. Is it just as simple as if you add something from the left side, it goes on the left side. If you add something from the right side, it goes on the right side? No, it doesn't look like it. Because this one is stuck. And, like, there's room on the left side, but it wants to put it on the right side. Oh! Insert is always placed on the other side of the belt. Oh! Okay, so they put on the opposite side of the belt from where they are. Okay, that makes so much more sense. Okay. Alright, I gotcha. Okay. Okay. They can take from either side, but they prefer the near side. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, that's really nice. I like that. So if you want to... Yeah, taking the side doesn't matter. Placing matters. Okay. So if you want to utilize both sides of the belt, you need things on either side of the belt adding things to it. So then snaking things around like I've been doing isn't the smartest way to do it. Believe me, I'm not shocked at that revelation. Tip circuit network. What's this? The circuit network is a system that allows transfer of information between machines. You can connect machines to the circuit network using red wire and green wire. The network can carry integer values of... Oh my god. It's not required to use the circuit network to finish the game, but allows a lot of fun contraptions or fine-tuned factory optimization that wouldn't be possible without it. Oh my god. Not required. It can fuck off. Definitely above my pay grade at the moment. But interesting. Alright, let's see if I can power this thing. Meh. Ah, god damn it. Okay, finally got that working. Okay. Whee! There's the good old days where you could put down a building and the 6 AI advisors tell you how stupid you were for putting it down there. Let's see. I guess I can also upgrade all of these things. Stone bricks can be made into walls in assemblers. Wait, I was gonna do this earlier. I think I was thinking about doing that and I was gonna do something else over here and I don't remember what it was now. Whatever. LGR did a video on that one FMV game version of SimCity. Wait, the what now? The what now? Copper. Alright. There we go. Imagine you ever played a version of SimCity 1 where your advisors and news reporters with cheesy live action FMV? Oh wow, I never knew that. That's really cool. Actually, I think I probably want these. All things considered. We're under attack again. An entity was damaged. Alright, so that's done. Railways. Oh lord. Automobilism. Oil gathering. Here. Defenders. Most basic type combat robot. Solar energy. Those are free electric energy are useless at night. Oh, teach me about automobilism. And then I guess railways, and then solar, and then oil, and then concrete. Yeah, this has trains. I don't think it'll shock you to learn that the people who get the biggest kick out of this game love trains. Alright, well, honestly, I should have known that. You don't say. No, it's true. Really? Alright, walls. We are in the process of making walls. Alright, there was other stuff I could do with steel. If I could get iron sticks and copper cables over here, I can make medium poles. Iron sticks just require iron plates. Not enough space for that. Let's see here. My god, game, seriously? Can't just throw me a bone on this one? Fine. Alright. Iron sticks under construction. Now we just need copper cable. Which I have. Um. Oh my god. Bad butt. Um. Cool. Okay. And I've automated that. How many walls we got? 117? Great. Let's go shore up some defenses over by, well, the shore. I wonder how helpful this will be. I researched automobilism, which I'm gonna level with you. I didn't even realize it was a word. Car. Iron plates, steel plates, and engine units. Engine units require steel. Can I build myself a car? Hang on, chat. Can I build myself a car? Oh, engines have to be built in assemblers. Steel, iron gears, and pipes. Build yourself a RoboCop. Alright, well, clearly steel production is... insufficient at this point. We can drive from one end of the factory to the other. Yes. I'm just gonna redo this section. It's kind of annoying me. Yeah, I know that guy's on power now. Okay. Okay, this is fine because I'm making those new power pole types. This will be fine. This will be fine. Oh my god, I've only made 8 of them. Chat, someday I will improve my whole hotbar situation, I promise. Just not yet. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, that's so much better. Car sounds like a very irresponsible and immoral thing to introduce to a vulnerable biosphere. Alright, there we go. Steel. Still not a ton, though. New tip, trains. They're trains. Trains are useful for high throughput and long distance transportation. Trains can be entered using enter and driven using WASDA. Trains, chat. Yeah, I can also do this setup over here if I want. No sacred duty to spread the joy of railroading to this benighted backwater. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, huh? WASDA for trains, S&D do what precisely? Maybe, I mean, you can do, like, junctions and stuff. It probably switches at junctions. Would be my guess. Ah, shit. You know what? Ah, shit. Alright, that's fine. That works out. And that is just gonna straight devastate my iron production. That's basically eating all the iron that I'm getting from this field down here. God damn it. Try explaining to kids these days of a time when first-person shooters couldn't look up or down. I know, unthinkable, right? Alright, iron, uranium, crude oil, copper, shitheads. Oh, that was a big old cloud of dudes down there, but I guess they're all dead now. Low power. All right, that's a new wrinkle. We are no longer satisfied, chat. It's time to expand power production. And Doom 2 thought heavy verticality was a great idea. Alright, well, I've improved the steel situation tremendously. Dissatisfactory. Science is still sciencing. How are we doing down here? Looks good. Looks good. All right, if I'm understanding the math here correctly, each boiler can supply 2 steam engines? I suppose we could test this theory. Oh, trains. Oh, I got new kinds of belts. I got fast transport belts. Magic the greenhouse effect. Where'd you go? There you are. You know, one thing that's remarkable about this game... Like, I've been playing this for many hours now, and I haven't run into any issue with inventory space. That's kind of remarkable to me. And it reminded me that the possible Final Fantasy IX remake might not happen at all. It doesn't love that. Actually, none... Oh, no. No, that actually works. That actually works. Okay. So, like... Okay. And then give me one more... Where are you? Oh, I didn't realize how many of these I made. Praised ban game more early dating sims. A few of them are starting to get translated. All right. There we go. Okay. Alright, power grid should be in better shape now. Yeah, now we produce up to 9 megawatts, and we're using, like, 7... You know, honestly, if we're here... Might as well just go whole hog on this. Truly nothing wrong with the whole hog. Yes, I realize I should have just put them right next to each other. But I can't stop now, chat. Oh, right. No input fluid. Haha. Idiot. Google whole hog sandwich and now has regrets. Yep. These guys don't like me for some reason, chat. I don't know what their fucking problem is. Alright, 14.4 megawatts. Basically have double the power output currently required. I may need more coal coming down here too. Just to be sure. Oh, because I didn't need that anyway. Okay. So how's everything looking? Alright, well I have 179 of those now. Give those... Plenty of steel. Plenty of steel. I want a car. I need engines. Engines require steel plates, iron gear wheels, and pipes. I have to make pipes. That also requires iron plates. God damn it. Oh my god, I just realized I can do something. Hang on. Hold up. I just realized I have the tools to do a thing. I can make fast transport belts. Hog sandwich typically has between 389 900 calories. That is a hell of a spread there. Alright, that's a lot of steel. That's a lot of steel. Alright. Motors, engines are steel, gear wheels, pipes. Steel, gear wheels, and pipes. You know, while I'm thinking about this, build some more radars. We've definitely got the power for it. There we go. Yeah, it's not gonna be annoying at all. Oh my... Oh, fuck. Okay, I probably shouldn't have done this. In fact, you know what? Let's just forget. Let's just stop you. let's just stop you from doing that anymore. Hopefully I don't need any more assemblers ever again. That should kind of improve things, I think. Okay. I build things in kind of an awkward way, as if I need to tell you all that. I'm trying to think about how to get... Wait, now what's happening? It's not that complicated, and yet... Red Grill quad bypass burger, 20 pieces of bacon, 8 slices of cheese. That's disgusting. Just like the very concept of that is like deeply disturbing. Hang on, we're gonna cut this down just a little bit. Get help, America. Why'd I do that? Alright, I need undergrounds. Also, I need more belts in general. Oh my god. So that happened. Well, I suppose I'm glad it did. Oh, those only stacked to 10. Interesting. Okay. I love watching moving parts. I do too. It's a huge part of the appeal. Even if they're ugly, inefficient moving parts. Hang on, am I... Oh, right. Okay. I need a few of these. What's going on? 22 entities are being damaged. My walls, okay. We'll have to go to check that out in a bit. Said to pick up the new expansion for Opus Magnum and been rediscovering your love of that. We will get to that game someday. How do I do this? Oh my god. Let's see here. Run it that way. Then alright, this is gonna make pipes. Alright, so then we got pipes. We got cogs. Hollow Knight's still getting updates? What's up, Ricky? How you doing tonight? Good to see ya. I'm trying to build some stuff. Oh, I should swap out for these, because I have so many more of these. There we go. And they're so much more efficient. Alright, let's... Oh my god, I didn't even build it big enough. Been busy? Well, that's good to hear. Pipes, lighter, weed, munchies, what were we talking about? Alright, I'm gonna do this the easy way. I'm sure this will only cause problems for me in the future, but for now it'll work. All right, and then this will produce engines. So everyone's so quiet. Game myself went back to my mage build and Amalur. Nothing to apologize for. I'm just trying to make shit work here. Trying to build engines. Oh, I didn't realize I did that. Oh, and then that's not even hooked up. Love the handpan music. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, these things take a long time to build. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, for now, we'll just box these. Oh, right. I really have to redo these shortcuts. Filling product complaints and building UV detecting bracelets in the background. Been seething in rage. Alright. I need 8 engine units. I got 8 engine units. How do I wanna... I don't know how to get into it. Enter? Enter, there we go. Hell yes. Whee! Oh, I heard it. Okay, this is awesome. Whee! This thing cooks too. Damn. Okay, that's awesome. I love it. That's so cool. That is so cool. Instantly crashes. Yep, them Zerglings didn't have what it takes. Alright, cool. Fix it up. Cool. I wonder if... Let's go see something. I don't know if this is gonna be sufficient, but I want to see this dot over here. I want to see if there's anything we can do about it. Yeah, it's some kind of nest. Okay, cool. Alright, so that is one nest taken care of. Excellent. Now then, we head over in this direction. Okay, we got oil fields. Crude oil. Black gold, chat. Texas tea. As the bugs got you off their butts. Alright, I tell you what, chat. I tell you what. I think I gotta stop for tonight before I get too involved with this, because otherwise I'm gonna start working out all the logistics of pumping oil and getting it back to the base and all that stuff. Oh, I just did fall for the Starship Troopers bug war. And I gotta be up early tomorrow because, again, I'm starting my new job. So, quite unexpectedly, but yeah. So, tomorrow's gonna be a real busy day for me. So, I'm gonna leave it here. We'll see when we can do another Factorio night. I have been really enjoying doing them on on Sundays. But yeah. Okay, so I did, yes. Okay. So yeah, okay, schedule-wise, tomorrow night is gonna be Fallout 3. We're gonna be back to the main plot in that now that we're done with all the DLC outside of Broken Steel. Assuming the votes hold up for it, we'll keep on chugging away at the main plot through Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm not sure. Wednesday will either be Fallout 3 or we'll go ahead and jump back to Ocarina of Time because I won't be streaming on Thursday. We're doing a road trip on Thursday and I won't be around that night. Friday we'll do another indie variety night because I got too many indie games to deal with. And then definitely Ocarina on Saturday. Also this week, I'll probably have more news about future stream schedules because I'm pretty sure this new job is going to necessitate a shift in my own schedule. So yeah, I've been playing Ocarina of Time last couple of weeks. It's been cool. It's been a really really neat experience. I got my whole N64 set up here and everything. So but yes, we will revisit that later. Oh, your favorite. Nice. Well, you'll have to drop by for that. I'll keep you all appraised when we'll do it next. Saturday for sure, maybe Wednesday. So thank you, I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. So let me pop out of here. Phantom Ganon was awful. I was not a fan of Phantom Ganon, but I did kick his ass, so that made it all kind of worthwhile. So anyway, go find somebody to raid. If anybody's up right now. See if I can send you off into the evening. I tell you what, I'll just let y'all go tonight. We'll all get some sleep and then we can reconvene tomorrow night for Fallout 3. So anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you so much for joining me for some impromptu Factorio. I really love this game. Really love this game. I know it's messy. I know it's ugly. I know those of you that have hundreds, if not thousands of hours in this are probably like clawing at the walls, wondering why I'm not doing certain things because they just haven't clicked in my brain. But the learning curve of these games is one of the really fun parts about it. Like gradually putting together the bits and pieces and understanding the best ways to do things. And yeah. So thank you for joining me for that ride. And hopefully I will see you tomorrow night as we continue Fallout 3. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.